What is going down, YouTube? You guys can see, man, we got our girl Desi in the whelping box. And today is night one of us officially being on Puppy Watch, guys. Our girl Desi is downright beautiful, guys. And man, look how wide that back is now. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. She's always naturally wide, but we're just enhanced just because you guys know we're getting ready to drop. You see that big old belly down there, guys? Man, we're super excited to be here with our girl in the whelping box. Now let's see if we can keep her in this. You guys know we got the cage around our whelping box, and this usually does well, keeps all the moms inside. But the last time that she was whelping with that boy Hulk on Proctor House puppies, she jumped up out of this thing, guys. I mean, she came right up out of this thing. What's up, mama? What's up, girl? Yeah, guys, we'll start going over a few of my whelping necessities, but you guys know my go-tos, things I like to use, things that I've wasted money on, that kind of thing. Out the gate, guys, one thing I learned to do is to grab your rags in bulk. I did a small count this time, but we get the cotton terry towels from Lowe's. We get them in the 24 count, or I believe there's like a 96 count or something like that. And that's what we usually get, but this time around I was like, you know what? We don't need all those rags, let's stick with the 24. But yeah, we get these from Lowe's, guys. We don't spend all the crazy money like we used to on the baby throw towels on Amazon and that kind of stuff. It looks really, really well, but to be honest with you, there's honestly no reason to be spending all that money for those baby plus towels, just for the pups, just to put a little poop on them. We also keep these towels inside of our incubator. I actually just shut it off a few minutes ago. I'm gonna kick it back on and test it out. Make sure it gets right to the numbers where it needs to be right away. We've been running it for the past 2 days, so we'll go ahead and throw it on now. Now that we got our incubator on, I wanted to go over a few of the basic necessities you guys will need to actually whelp your litters. And this is gonna be for all of our newcomers who might not have a lot of money to go super crazy and buy all the extra stuff that we have here for our females and our future puppies. But just want to go over some of the basic things that I feel like we need. Out the gate is obvious, going to be an incubator. It does not have to be a pet brooder when you guys start off. So most of you guys know I did not start off with this Pet Brooder 90. I started off with a custom built incubator for my guys over there at the P.E.K. And it was literally made out of a litter box, man. Nothing crazy, nothing special. It was nowhere near the price point of the pet brooder. You guys do not need a pet brooder right off. But if you guys have a little funds, most definitely I recommend the pet brooder. And this thing has everything, has the temperature, humidity, the nebulizer input. Speaking of the nebulizer, it's the second thing that I wanted to go over, because this thing right here can legit save your puppy's life. Because if you guys have any breathing issues whatsoever, whether it be kennel cough, pneumonia, any of that kind of stuff, man, this right here is going to be able to administer the medicine. I also recommend, guys, getting an oxygen machine. These things go hand in hand with the incubator as well as the nebulizer, guys. The next thing I'm gonna say, guys, is most definitely need a nose suctioner. Puppies are born, get all that mucus out of their lungs. Go to cheap right there. Another thing I'm gonna say is you're gonna need some Clavamox. Again, any type of pneumonia, any type of upper respiratory infection, any type of infection for the most part. Clavamox drops are usually the go-to, so I love to keep that on hand. Next thing I want to talk about is this nipple right here. This is a miracle nipple. I'm personally not a fan of the actual bottles. I like these nipples just because they actually connect to a syringe, and you can actually control the flow of the milk to the puppies. Next thing we got is a thermometer, and we use this right here for the mom. Check her out, and that way we can kind of gauge when she's actually gonna drop her puppies based on the temperature drop. And that drop that we're usually looking for is anything under 100, but we try to shoot for 98 degrees. And usually when our females drop to 98, man, we know we're gonna be having those pups anywhere between, let's say, 8 to 24 hours, guys. Usually how it works. So we like to use this right here, our little cheater. Let me see what else we got on the board. This thing is gonna be right here, man. This right here is going to be a lifesaver when it comes to tying off those umbilical cords, guys. Most definitely gonna be handy. One thing I will say that you shouldn't use, and this is just me, myself personally, I know I've seen people use them before in the past, and I've actually tried them in the past as well, and that is the umbilical cord clips. Not the best thing to do to put on your pup. You guys know, puppy's gonna lay on that belly and crawl around and move around in those first, early stages of its life, moving around, trying to get to mom. But when you guys throw these clips on your pups, this is gonna be getting drugged under that puppy. And 9 times out of 10, from what I've seen with people using these clips, they always end up dealing with an umbilical cord hernia. And it's something I do not like dealing with at all. So I definitely avoid trying to use these clips. Or better, I don't use the clips at all anymore whatsoever, man. Next thing is going to be some type of colostrum supplement, as well as a milk replacement. I do not have my milk replacement in here right now, but this is the colostrum supplement that we usually go with. Most definitely gonna need some scissors to cut the umbilical cord. This is my little kit that I like to use, the Instant Skincare kit. It has everything in there, guys. And then one of the most important things outside of obviously incubator, nebulizer, oxygen machine is most definitely going to be this puppy support by Dogzymes, guys. You guys have any puppies that are fading, weak, anything like that, 9 times out of 10, man, this puppy support is going to bring it back. We actually got Tail over there at the Pit Bull store to actually start stocking this product right here. He had some pups that were fading, and I actually gave him a brand new bottle of this right here, and he obviously replaced it, returned the favor, got me a new bottle. Shout out to Tail and the Pit Bull store, always for showing love and support. But yeah, guys, I think these right here are some of the most important things, while whelping, especially if you're on a budget, guys. Obviously the oxygen machine, the incubator are not really budget friendly, but you guys can find some fairly cheap ones. Like I said, I started off with the cat litter one, the kitty litter box incubator, and then they have some very, very cheap or used oxygen concentrators you guys can get your hands on. Just think those things are very important, man. But there's obviously way other items that we use here to whelp, but I think just as far as like a basic little kit goes, man, I think this right here is gonna cover realistically your basic needs. What's up, mama? What's up, girl? You ready for your first night sleeping in this whelping box, girl? What's up, Desi? Come here, girl. Come on, mama. What's up, girl? Sheesh. This girl's super thick. What's up? But as you guys can hear, man, I got my baby girl in the background yelling and screaming. We're getting ready to go out and do a family walk. So what do we find today, Zeke?
We find a roach and a scorpion.
Nice. Where are we gonna put them?
Not yet. We're gonna find a big old lizard and a big one.
I know, but where are we gonna put them once we find everything?
We're gonna find a lizard right now and a big lizard.
Yep. And then do what with it? Put it where? And who is Carloak?
Carloak is a lizard.
Yeah, what kind of lizard is Carloak, buddy?
He's a spiny lizard.
Yep, but we caught him in the backyard.
But he looks like a gecko.
He does, but he's big though. It's a desert spiny lizard that we caught in the backyard.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it is a cool scorpion, dude. You're not scared? You're not afraid of scorpions?
No, I'm brave.
With that being said, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and most definitely hit that bell to get notified when we do drop our videos. Also, please leave a comment in the section below. If this video helps you out in any way, shape, or form, you can also leave a comment and let us know what you guys would like us to go over in a future video. With that being said, we're out, guys.